I'm in uniform. Out here going live. Yo, but check it out. I did want to let you guys know that we're back and we are trying to work on the schedule for the fall. God willing that it comes to pass. First of all, how you guys doing? How you guys doing? I haven't been live in a while, so I'm trying to get out here with y'all. Trying to have my badge because I'm at work. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on. I do want to let you guys know that we do have a full-on podcast channel now where you can get nothing but podcasts and podcasts only. I will be uploading all of the old podcasts so you can check them out. But you can go on here and get the old podcasts as well. But you will not be getting none of the new podcasts on here. On here, you'll get podcast shorts, and that's where I break down shorts of the best parts of the podcast. I'm trying to draw y'all in. I'm trying to get y'all to click it. Ooh, I want to go hear this. The reason why I made another channel is just to kind of separate some things. I think the podcast should be on its own, separated on its own. On here, I want to do more stuff, but more stuff like my music. I hope you guys enjoying the album that I got on here. Um, that's my first album, and that album, I really enjoyed making it. And the best part about that album, if you listen to it, it's like it's not the best quality because I did what I can, and that's beautiful. I think that's so beautiful that I just want to labor in love. Excuse me. I just want to labor in love, and that was an opportunity for that. I just gotta be a way that I can shoot this thing like this. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure some stuff out. Oh man, I can have a green screen. Oh wow, this is awesome. This is awesome. Anyway, so yeah, so I got the album on here. Go check it out. It was a labor of love, just having fun. The next one will be coming out this fall. Volume two. The new podcast will be up this morning. Go check out the old podcast. Go check out the other podcasts. You can find them on this, but the newer podcast will be coming on the Weight Room channel. That's where you can find the Weight Room podcast. Pretty much having fun. Hey, I got 16 people in here. Hey, how y'all doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's almost 5 o'clock in the morning. What y'all doing up? What y'all got going on, huh? Early this morning. I see it. But yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and talk with you guys. I haven't been on in a while. I wanted to see what's up. To be honest, I didn't think I was gonna get anybody on here. So salutations, everybody that came. Salutations. How y'all doing this morning? Go and check out some of the videos, man. We got some pretty cool videos on here. Check us out everywhere, man. We on TikTok. We on Facebook. Everything is at DeLacy Howard outside of outside of YouTube. Everything is DeLacy Howard. I did have like ministry on everything, but they all got like I don't know what happened to my Facebook channel. My Facebook channel was rocking. I don't know if y'all remember. But I used to have a Facebook a ministry Facebook page, and that thing used to be rocking. We used to go live all the time. I'm gonna try to go live more. I need to go live more. I gotta first learn how to be live. How do I do? Okay. I'm trying to learn as I go. I gotta start doing the podcast live. That'd be cool to be able to do the podcast live. This is a ministry channel where the ideal is we I put out content for you guys, and when I do the live, they'll be called Let's Talk, and the Let's Talk will be Well, we just have conversations about things in Christianity, and things subject matter that's in the world that we can try to get some biblical understanding to it. So I'm excited, man. I did not think people be, I did not think people would be home here late night. That's kind of cool. Y'all are cool for coming by and joining me. Y'all have anything to say, man? Put in the chat. We'll have a conversation. But yeah, I gotta utilize being live more because I don't use it at all. I gotta hide my badge. I don't want y'all to see my badge. Put it like that. So yeah, because I am on the break at work and trying to find something to do. But yeah. The new podcast I just put out, we're talking about division, the root of division. I'm noticing that it seemed like 2021, I don't know if y'all remember, but it seemed like there was a huge, maybe even 2020 when everybody was home, there was a huge, well, that was the start of that, the gender war. I don't know if y'all remember, but it was like, all these people had podcasts, and it was men is trash, and then all the women was trash and everything, and a lot of that is starting to, to clear up. A lot of people are starting to smart up and say, nah, man, this is stupid. We need each other, right? The gender war is gotten better. I can't wait till it's over. And then now I feel like there's so many different diaspora wars. What I mean by that is, it seems like the black diaspora, they're at war. It seems like the Hispanic diaspora, believe it or not, the Hispanic diaspora, they're at war too. It's crazy. Even the white folks, they warring with each other. They having issues with each other. A lot of times we don't see what's going on in the other countries because we America and we so focused on what's going on in America. If we look out, we'll see a lot of different things. So I'm talking about that in the podcast, and how the church should be the one to affect. While the world is so negative towards each other, all these different wars and everything, we should be the one that's together and really affecting the world. But we too busy being divided too. You got Sunday morning, what they say, Sunday morning is the most divided day in the world because you got the black church and then you got the white church and you got the Hispanic church, and we got to figure this out. So that's what I'm talking about in the podcast. Go check that out. It'll be up at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'll make sure you guys be able to find it. Last week we had a good podcast too. Last week I broke down, all the things that I feel like we're in the end time when I look at the word, especially when I look at Matthew 22, different places. John, is it John 24? I think it's John 24 and Matthew, whatever, where it talks about the end time, and a lot of that talks about that goes on in those writings. They're going on now, right? One thing that blew me up when it says that in the end time people will be offended, and when I read that. When I read that in the 20s, in my 20s, and this would have been in 2000, in the early 2000s, I didn't understand because we wasn't in that time of people being offended. Now, people get offended so quick, it's crazy. It is mind blowing how fast people get offended. But that only proved the word right. So, just some of the things that we talked about in that podcast was, being ready for the end time, not being afraid, but being prepared. That's one thing that's one thing I'm gonna be touching on all year. We're not gonna be afraid. We're gonna be prepared. Romans 8 and 18, for I reckon the present suffering doesn't hold the glory that is coming, or that will be revealed in us, right? So we're talking about the whole ideal of suffering will turn out for our good. Romans 8 and 28, all things work to the good of those who love God and call according to their will. So those are a few things that we're talking about. I did not expect to be on this long. This is so cool that y'all came and we got up to 16 people. That is awesome. So go check out. We got a lot of stuff on the channel. Music, we got teachings, we got Bible studies, we got everything on the channel. Go check it out, man. Give your boy a like, subscribe, and if you don't subscribe, it's cool. Remember, I love you. God love you. God bless.